Ethan pursed her lips. Sudden silence. Yes, in the first place, I wanted to be able to get pregnant. I've really suffered a lot. I'm not particularly fond of meat. But in order to gain weight, he ate until he vomited. Vomited and ate. Forget it. It's useless for me to say more to people like you. My sister suddenly didn't want to say anything. I'm afraid that if she continues to talk about it, she will be the opposite. I can't stand it first. Now Claire is gone. You and your benefactor, Vivian, have a good life. Give me a chance. Ethan grabbed my sister violently. The eyes are sincere. I'd like to talk to Claire again. My sister hesitated. I can see that. He didn't want to deal with Ethan anymore. In the end, he suddenly agreed. You wait for me a moment, okay? My sister turned around and went back to her room. I changed into clothes for going out. Isn't Claire in it? Ethan asked my sister. My sister didn't answer him. Walked straight into the elevator. Ethan followed my sister anyway. My sister parked the car in the suburbs. Lu Feng angrily got out of the car and questioned my sister. What did you bring me here for? Even if I do not do enough with Claire. I didn't let you play tricks on me like that. It's hard to get a word back from my sister. She turned and walked straight into a small path. I know this is where my sister buries me. My mom and dad are here too. I saw Ethan angrily following my sister. I thought with her character, she'll turn around and leave. My sister's footsteps stopped in front of a grave. I was fortunate enough to have a Chinese New Year before. Ethan is busy. I took the time to accompany me to sacrifice to my parents. So he should remember here. What did you bring me to your parents' graveyard for? Ethan's words were not finished. Because he saw my tombstone. My name is written on the tombstone. There's also a black and white photo of me when I was alive. It was as if he had suddenly been petrified. Keep your eyes on my tombstone. It's like not believing what you're seeing. He's checking it over and over again. Is it my name on the tombstone? I'm really dead or not? I saw that his eyes seemed to suddenly turn red. The red color that was caught off guard was a little scary. I'm apathetic. My sister is also very cold. Crocodile tears are never worthy of sympathy. I don't believe in Lu. Feng suddenly said with certainty. Claire was deliberately playing tricks on me. Isn't it? You are deliberately taking revenge on me in this way. Isn't it? A good person. How can it be said that death is death? Who would curse themselves like that? Ethan, what kind of person is Claire? Don't you know? Since he was a child, he was afraid of causing trouble to others. Could he be a prank? What's more, even if he dies, he won't be able to take revenge on you. Isn't it? But why did he die? Ethan still didn't believe it. Why? My sister sneered. I probably thought of the tragedy of my death. Tears flowed uncontrollably. Half a year ago. Aren't you going to celebrate Vivian's birthday? Claire was in a car accident when she went out that day. No, it won't. Ethan shook his head. Emotions are collapsing. A little bit of a crash. I didn't receive a message. I didn't hear from him that he was in a car accident. Ethan exclaimed. Because he called you and you didn't answer. My sister was also angry. Finally, he called me. He said he was going to die. Let me not be sad. Let me not bother you. My sister covered her face. The painful memories made him cry. Ethan's whole body became sluggish. He looked at my grave, watching my sister's collapse again. I saw his body tremble, uncontrollably shaking. Is it the fear of the dead? Or will it be because of my death? It's a little sad. Claire still thinks about you until the moment she dies. I'm afraid it will affect your life. But what about you? What are you doing? Is singing happy birthday songs with Lin Wanan. My sister cried and said that he really didn't deserve it. It's not worth it. I'm not that great. Maybe before. I have certainly sacrificed a lot for Ethan. But in the end I gave that phone call to my sister. It's not that I'm afraid of affecting him. I really don't want to have anything to do with him anymore. Bang. I saw Ethan kneeling straight in front of my tombstone. The hard floor made a loud noise. My sister glanced up at Ethan. Look at his grief-stricken appearance. There is only sarcasm in the bottom of the eyes. Who are you looking like this for? Death is death. Claire couldn't see it either. I can see it. I just didn't feel it at all. Ethan's current appearance. I still think it's an eyesore. I always felt like I couldn't be reincarnated. It's that he's been dirty in my way. Suddenly, Ethan cowed out frantically to my grave. There was a violent bang, and his head broke and he was bleeding. My sister looked at his actions coldly. I'm also a little displeased. He can die if he wants to. Stay away. Don't disturb my peace. My sister never went to pull him. I can't do anything with a single soul. I don't know how long it took. Ethan stopped suddenly. Stopped for the moment. His body shrunk into a ball. Then there was a muffled cry. Now I know my head will hurt. You deserve it. Ethan, I would have liked to follow Claire's will. Never bother you again. But you want to atone for your sins. I'll tell you the truth. My sister pulled out my phone. This is Claire's cell phone memo. It is a record of the bits and pieces between you. And your favorite little green plum. What have they done to Claire? Ethan turned his head to look at my sister. The underside of his eyes was blood red. It's something I've never seen before. My body writhed, floating in front of my sister. I really want to stop my sister's move. I don't want to give my phone to Ethan. It's not that I'm afraid he's not guilty enough. It's not uncommon for him to regret it. For me, the man was as if he were dead. Oh no. I am the one who died. But that's what he's done to me now. I don't think it matters anymore. I saw Ethan take the phone with a trembling hand. Then he held it tightly in his hand. Push hard to the joints. It's white, and the password is your birthday. My sister said again. Ethan froze. The next moment he trembled even more. The rosiness of the eyes is also becoming more and more obvious. My sister got up and left. For my sister. He did his duty to Ethan. And he was able to do that. Probably because he knows it too well. How much I used to love Ethan. He didn't want my love to be so silent. Desolate mountain wilderness. It was very windy. My soul was blown to pieces, shivering. Ethan knelt for a long time before my grave. For a long, long time. He finally picked up my phone. He pressed the password. His birthday. The screen opens. On the table is my wedding photo with him. Ethan's Adam's apple rolls. Non-stop scrolling. Slowly, he opened my memo. I have a habit of keeping a diary. Previously written in a notebook. Later, technology advanced. Just write it on your phone. I have used this phone for 5 years. I'm a nostalgic person. Since childhood. Otherwise, it won't be dead. Loved Ethan for so many years. A certain day in a certain month in 2018. Bought a new phone. Spent a lot of money, and Ethan has the same model. Today is a great day. A certain day in a certain month in 2018. Lou is going bankrupt. Everybody's leaving. I'm not leaving, and I won't be by his side for the rest of my life. As long as he doesn't push me away. He's not going to push me away. I really want to confess to him. A certain day in a certain month in 2018. Ethan complimented me on the delicious porridge I cooked today. I'm so happy. I failed many times. Finally, it worked. A certain day in a certain month in 2018. It's uncomfortable to be drunk. But the thought of me drinking a little more. Land breeze can drink a little less. It's not uncomfortable. A certain day in a certain month in 2018. The company dismantled a 1.5 million fund loophole. I accompanied Lou Fong to many banks. Banks don't lend money. Look at Ethan's anxious look. I couldn't help but finally unravel my mouth. I want to take the inheritance left by my parents. That's my parents giving me and my sister's life. Staying, I know it means a lot. But my sister is the best person in this world for me. She gave me the money anyway. I promise, in the future I developed. I must be better to my sister. On a certain day in 2019, Ethan finally won the project. Lou's group is finally back on track. Ethan took me along to celebrate. We drank a lot. He said he was grateful that I was always there for him. I am very grateful for my dedication to him. We're in this together. I feel like I'm the happiest woman in the world. A certain day in a certain month in 2019. I met Ethan's little green plum today. Vivian, she's so pretty. White and gentle. What to do? I seem to be a little jealous of her. I think Ethan was a little too nice to her. A certain day in a certain month in 2019. Ethan suddenly told me about getting married. I'm actually a little flattered. He said his parents were urging him. We've been dating for a year. I thought about it. I didn't think much about it before I agreed. Anyway, except for him in this life. I also didn't think about marrying anyone again. Wedding night on a certain day in 2020. Ethan went to Vivian. He said that Lin Wanwan's house had a power outage. He was afraid of the dark, and he would come back when his house called. But he didn't come back that night. I also received it. Lin Wanwan sent me WeChat and photos. He said to borrow your husband for one night. I'll pay you back tomorrow. The tone is clear and showing off. A certain day in a certain month in 2020. Ethan spent more and more time with Vivian. Vivian will go to whatever he says in a phone call. I complained to him. But he said I was thinking too much. He said he and Vivian were going to be together, and they were together for a long time. It is impossible to wait until now. I was angry though. But I really believed. I believe that he will not betray me. I thought on a certain day in 2021. I can tolerate Ethan all the time. I can also make a fool of myself. Comforts himself after every time Ethan leaves. Said he was just going to see ordinary friends. Friends, everyone has a social circle. But Vivian sent me pictures of him and Ethan again and again. He said, Claire, don't mind. Ethan and I grew up like this. There's nothing between us. What is this kind of non-confession? Provocation? A certain day in a certain month in 2022. I don't want to write about it. The original reason for my journaling. It is a thing that I want to record a happy thing about. But now it seems to be all negative emotions. I can't stand it anymore. All sorts of things between Ethan and Vivian. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to hold back. I couldn't hold it anymore. A certain day in a certain month in 2022. I'm finally pregnant. I looked at the ultrasound order. There was silence for a long time. Is it happy or anxious? I've been looking forward to this kid for a long time. Started with marrying Ethan. I just want a crystallization of love. But the doctor said I was too thin. Can't get pregnant. I turned my grief into appetite. Put the dissatisfaction with Ethan and Vivian. I vented it all on eating. Hard work pays off. Worked hard for more than 2 years. Finally, a good result. But this moment, I wasn't as happy as I thought. I don't even know if Ethan will be happy. I've said many times that I want to have children. His reaction was muted. Will he be because of Vivian? And don't like this child. Will he alienate Lin Wanwan because of the child? We can't be because of this child. Return to an ordinary happy family. My memo ended that day. After all, I died after that day. I looked at Ethan. Big tears fell on my phone screen. Is it guilt? Is it remorse? But what's the use? I don't really feel it at all. I'm sorry, Ethan spoke suddenly. The voice was hoarse. Get lost. I tried my best, but I couldn't make a sound. I really wanted to tell him, don't be pretentious. Not only do I have no feelings for you anymore. Never thought about it. Forgive me, I didn't know you were pregnant. If only I knew you were pregnant. That day, Ethan couldn't go on. I guess I don't know. Even if I know I'm pregnant. Will he still go to see Vivian? After all, Vivian is so important. Ethan clutched his heart in pain. Probably stomach pain again. He hunched down and fell to my grave. It was getting dark. Ethan's phone rang suddenly. His body moved. I thought he was dead too. He pulled out his phone. It was Vivian who called. He answered. Hey, phone. Where are you? I felt like I was being followed. I'm at home now. Don't dare to go out. Can you come to my house? I'm so scared. There is the sound of Lin Wanwan crying over there. Good. Ethan agreed. I literally laughed again. Laughing flowers in the evening breeze. Is this his confession? It's really touching. I watched as Ethan rose from the ground. My stomach doesn't seem to hurt anymore. The whole person was also calm. He drove straight to Vivian's house. The door opened. Vivian smiled innocently. "Ah, phone, you're finally here." I was scared to death. As he spoke, he deliberately drilled into Ethan's arms. Ethan pushed her away. "I don't see anyone around your house. Is it? It may be that I haven't come out." "Let's go," Vivian made an excuse casually. "Anyway, Ethan will believe the crappy reason." "Ah, phone, come here. I'll make porridge for you. Don't you have a stomachache?" "I've heard that porridge is good for the stomach," Lin Wanwan said flatteringly. Ethan was pulled by Lin Wanwan's coquettishness. Sitting at the dining table at his house. Then a bowl of porridge came out. "You taste it, I'll boil it with my own hands." Lin Wanwan looked forward to it. His eyes suddenly froze. "Ah, foam, what's wrong with your forehead? It's all swollen. Also bleeding. Did you find out now?" Ethan asked sarcastically. "It's just light, and the line is too dark." "What the hell is wrong with you?" Lin Wanwan said with eager concern. "Nothing." He picked up the bowl of porridge in front of him and took a bite. After eating, there wasn't a trace of mood swings on his face. "I can't tell what the porridge tastes like at all." "Is it tasty?" Lin Wanwan asked expectantly. "Have you tasted it?" Ethan asked him. "I didn't choke. I just want to give it to you," Lin Wanwan said coquettishly. "Is it?" Ethan put down the chopsticks. The corners of his mouth were sarcastic smiles again. "Isn't it tasty?" Lin Wanwan also seems to have noticed Ethan's weirdness today. Lin Wanwan hurriedly took a bite by herself. "As soon as I ate it, I almost didn't throw it up," he said with a bitter face. "I'm so stupid. Put the salt into monosodium glutamate. I don't know how to cook." "Clumsy. Who is born to cook?" Ethan asked, as if asking herself. "Are you angry?" "Claire's porridge was always just right," Ethan said, muttered to himself. "He should every time before giving it to me. I'll taste it again and again." Lin Wanwan listened to Ethan talk about me. The face is obviously not good. "Ah, Feng, what's wrong with you today?" "I feel like you're weird. You never compared me to Shinqing before. You know that I have never suffered since I was a child. How is it the same as Shinqing? He didn't have any parents." Lin Wanwan said that she was extremely aggrieved. Ethan looked at him with a strange look in his eyes. "Yes, Claire doesn't have parents." "I didn't hurt him well." "Ah, Feng, what's wrong with you? Did you quarrel with Claire today?" "Did Claire threaten you?" Lin Wanwan said angrily. "Do you like me?" Ethan asked her suddenly. Lin Wanwan was stunned, somewhat surprised. I didn't think Ethan would suddenly ask her that. I've been with Ethan for half a year. I really didn't hear Ethan take the initiative to mention it, the so-called affection between them. Now I'm dead. Finally, there is no decision to worry about. "Did you take that step?" I just looked at Vivian shyly. She blushed and whispered "Ah, Feng. So many years. I thought you knew my feelings for you." "So it's like," Ethan confirmed. "Like, always loved. Otherwise, I wouldn't be so attentive to you. As soon as I heard that you have a stomachache, I will learn to make porridge for you. Although it didn't boil well. If I don't like you, I'm not going to sell cars and houses to help you. Because I like it. I did everything I could to ruin my relationship with Claire." "Is it?" Lu Feng sneered. "I don't. I have always respected your relationship with Vivian. So, it has not been overdone," Vivian said with some panic. "Did Claire say something to you on purpose? Are you starting to disbelieve me? You said you sell your house and car to help me. Do you remember the day you sent me the money?" Ethan questioned me. How could I remember something so long ago? "How much is that?" "That's more than $1 million. Lin Wanwan's eyes flickered. "I gave you all the money at that time." Lin Wanwan screamed in fright. Because at this moment, Ethan suddenly stood up from his chair, grabbed Lin Wanwan's neck. "Still lying to me. I let go of me. I didn't lie to you. Ethan, you let me go." Vivian's face flushed. The bottom of my eyes is full of fear. The 1.5 million relief money I was given that year. Claire gave it to me, Ethan said through gritted teeth. His hand around Vivian's neck grew harder and harder. Let go of me. Vivian burst into tears. Her hand frantically touched the things on the dining table. Grabbed the bowl of porridge Ethan had just eaten. Don't hesitate to put the bowl. Directly slammed into Ethan's head. Ethan's body tightened. Vivian took the opportunity to push Ethan away with all her might. Ethan, blood on top of his head. Vivian screamed. Ethan, are you crazy tonight? Ethan's eyes were red. The bottom of the eyes is bloody and murderous. His voice trembled. Ask her, why are you lying to me? Why I don't like you yet? Lin Wanwan had a showdown. I probably knew I couldn't fool myself. I've only been abroad for 2 years. You're with Claire. It's clear that we're a couple. He doesn't deserve you at all. The one who is not worthy of me is you. Ethan said fiercely. My most difficult 2 years. Why should you go abroad? I'm afraid I'll hurt you. Isn't it? Lin Wanwan couldn't find an excuse to refute it. I watched their arguments from above. Just thought it was funny. So many years. Such a smart Ethan. Finally willing to see clearly. What kind of person is Vivian? You really give a damn it. The hatred in Ethan's eyes grew stronger. Don't mess around. Ethan kills to pay for his life. I'll call the police. I'm going to call the police right away. Vivian was shaking with her phone. Haven't made a call yet. Ethan threw the phone on the ground. The next moment, he grabbed Vivian by the neck again, dragging her body to the outer balcony. Throw her whole thing downstairs. Vivian screamed as she tugged at the guardrail. Don't kill me. Yes, sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you like that. I shouldn't have ruined your relationship with Claire either. Lin Wanwan was really scared. She begged for mercy again and again. You let go of me. Ethan, you let me go. I'm going to apologize to Claire. I apologize. Ethan's face turned even more cruel. Claire is dead. Where do you go to apologize? Lin Wanwan was stunned. I thought I had misheard. Claire is dead. Lin Wanwan, Claire died because of you. It's been dead for half a year. Ethan yelled at him. You have to apologize to him. Just go down there and apologize to him. No. I killed him. I didn't hurt him. Lin Wanwan was so frightened that she cried. It's your birthday. I have to be with you. Claire and I lost our temper. There was a car accident while leaving. 1 corpse, 2 lives. Ethan said ruthlessly, if it weren't for you, Claire won't die. Claire and my baby won't die together. How can you blame me? It's yours to come. Claire is dead, and you killed it. And what does it have to do with me? Vivian desperately resisted. Ethan shoved her out. Vivian's upper body was suspended in the air. She lives on the 16th floor. If you fall, you will surely die. Yes, I killed Claire as well. So the 2 of us died together. Atonement for her. Ethan said word for word. The strength of his hands is also increasing. I just floated on the balcony and watched them tear. Happy? Not entirely unhappy either. There is always a thrill to revenge. But I can't say how happy I am. After all, I'm all dead. What happened to them? I can't get my life back. Let's just watch the show. As a result, the final scene was not very satisfying. Because of Lin Wanwan's scream, caught the attention of the next-door neighbor. Neighbors called the police. At the last moment, the police dragged both men off the balcony. Lin Wanwan was taken to the hospital. Ethan was arrested on charges of intentional injury. He was then held in a detention center. His parents came on bail pending trial. He refused. But halfway through, Vivian came to see him. When it comes, there was still a ring of bruising and redness on his neck. It was a mark of Ethan's near strangulation. Ethan, Claire are dead. You made us like this for him. Is it worth it? Vivian asked him. The last thing I'm worth is not killing you. Funeral for him. Ethan said through gritted teeth. Claire is such an ordinary woman. She doesn't deserve you at all. But you didn't want her life for her sake. It's that I'm not worthy of her. It was I who tarnished her love for me. The thing I regret the most in my life. It's because you hurt her. He laughed out loud in the evening. Originally, I was here to talk to you today. Then undo the pair. Your lawsuit. Since you are so unrepentant. Then eat your prison meal. For me anyway. Except for you as a person. I care more about your money. Yes, you're right. I didn't give you any money. That's me lying to you. Who made Claire do good deeds without leaving a name? He deserves to be taken credit. You're right. I'm just trying to stir up feelings between you and Claire. I just take ambiguous photos of us from time to time. Sent to Claire. I thought it would only be a year and a half. Claire will get a divorce. That stupid woman actually put up with you for more than 2 years. You're enough. Vivian. You're enough. Ethan's whole body was violently irritable. He got up and tried to strangle Vivian. Vivian took 2 steps back in fright. The prison guard also pressed Ethan at this moment. Be honest with me. Slowly go to jail, you. Lin Wanwan also stopped talking nonsense with Ethan. He turned away without mercy. I looked at Ethan's embarrassed and lonely look. Still unmoved. Put down a person. There really won't be any more waves. Afterward, Ethan was sentenced to 3 years in prison for intentional injury. The day Ethan was imprisoned, all of a sudden my soul could leave him. I started wandering around. I went to see my sister. My sister has finally found a good home. I watched her get married. Watch her get pregnant. Watch her fade out of the shadow of my death. 3 years have passed. My soul is still wandering. It's just that I'm getting more and more powerless. That day, I saw a man. One is somewhat familiar. But he can't remember anything. He came out of prison with a flat head. After coming out, he went to my cemetery. Strange why he came here. I watched him crouch in front of my tombstone. Skinny fingers. A little stroke of the picture on the tombstone. He said Shenqing. I'm sorry, Shenqing. My name is Shenqing. I regret it. I really regret it. I saw pain in his eyes. It seems to be heartbreaking. I like yours. I've always liked it. Me and Vivian. I admit that I had feelings for her before. After getting to know you, I only love you anymore. Your companionship for many years. It's really not like I didn't see it. I have nothing but kindness left for Vivian. I thought he would do anything to help me, so I wanted to be as nice to him as possible. Make up for the guilt you feel about him. I also always thought I was married to you. I'm all yours. I don't need to owe you anything more. I even enjoy your kindness to me as a matter of course. After getting used to your unconditional giving, I forgot that you have feelings too. You will also be upset for my neglect of you. He cried as he spoke. Then he tightly covered the position of his heart with his hand. It seems to be painful and piercing. After a long, long time, he said self-deprecatingly, "What's the use of saying that now? You're dead, you're dead. I'll never see you again. Claire, I miss you so much. I really miss you." He cried for a long time in front of my tombstone. When I finally left, he said, "I'll be back with you in a moment." I don't know what he means, but I still followed him inexplicably. I watched him drive a car, all the while stopping on a street. The day passes. Suddenly, he kicked the accelerator and rushed out. Bang! A woman was knocked straight away by him. The body ejected a few meters. Unrecognizable. The bleeding did not stop. His car. I was also hit the railing next to me. The entire front of the car was deformed. I'm clearly a ghost. I would be scared to see this horrible and bloody look. So I didn't even think about it. He turned around and floated away. The moment of departure. I heard someone calling me Claire. Claire, is that you? You've always been there for me. Wasn't I been scared? I just think that the person chasing me behind me is terrifying. I'm floating. Consciousness is becoming more and more chaotic. The soul is also becoming more and more scattered. I knew I was leaving this world. Gone forever. The moment the soul is gone. In a hospital delivery room, the sound of a newborn crying sounded. As a side story, I killed Vivian. She and I should go and atone for Claire. It turns out that dying in a car accident can be so painful. After Claire's car accident that year, how much pain you have to endure. to be able to call me. And I ruthlessly refused. I thought, he's going to stop me from going to Lin Wanwan's birthday again. Finally, I died. Sin deserves death. My soul left my body. Suddenly, I saw Claire. It's him. I can't be mistaken. In the past 3 years, I have dreamed back day and night. It's all his shadow. I chased after him. But he floated faster and faster. Don't go, Claire. Don't leave. I panicked. Because I see his figure becoming more and more transparent. Don't ask for you. Don't leave me. I managed to catch up with him, reaching out to take him into his arms. But he pounced directly. Claire vanished in front of me. There is no shadow to be found. I was crazy looking for him. Crazy calling his name. Claire, Claire. I kept looking. I searched every corner of the streets and alleys. Claire, don't hide. I was wrong. Don't you hide from me, okay? Later, I saw a little girl. I saw that one that looked like Claire. Looks like a little girl. She smiled so brightly. Her parents loved her so much. Wait a minute. Why is this little girl's mother so familiar? Do I know? I only seem to know Claire. Claire grew up. She is slim and slim. Many boys like her. She finally accepted the best one. I watched them fall in love. They hugged each other. Watch them kiss. Watch them have a relationship. It turns out that watching the person you like is with someone else. It's how it feels. It's this painful feeling. I'm sorry, Claire. Sorry later. Claire is married. She was wearing a wedding dress. The smile on his face was happy. I should bless her. But my heart really hurts. Shortly after marriage, Claire is pregnant. Her husband was delighted. Hold her in circles. I can't wait to give her the best in the world. They go to the prenatal checkup together. Give your baby prenatal education together. Let's look forward to the arrival of the baby. Claire is about to give birth. Her husband was even more nervous than she was. Claire went to the delivery room for a long time. My soul can't get into that place. I couldn't go with him. I even felt it. Little by little, my soul drifted away. I knew I was leaving completely. I just want to take one more look at Claire before leaving. Take a look at his children. I used to owe Claire's children. I can't pay him back anymore. Heaven is fair. Someone like me who is deeply sinful. And how can you be qualified to feel Claire's happiness? I never saw Claire again. His children were not seen. I just felt a great force. Dragged me hard. I snapped my eyes open. Gathered around me were my elderly parents. They were once vigorous, but now they are gray-haired. Ah, Foam, you're finally awake. You've been sleeping for 25 years. My mother couldn't stop crying. My father was also silently weeping beside him. So I didn't die. I'm alive. So the Claire I saw was just a dream? I recovered for a few days. Finally able to sit in a wheelchair. I was shoved in the hallway of the hospital. 2 people approached each other. It made my eyes red in an instant. I looked at her, holding her husband's hand intimately. Her husband was holding a baby in his arms. Both of them are filled with happiness. They tease the little babies as they walk. When walking past me, no one noticed me. Until a moment she turned back. We looked at each other. I burst into tears. There was a twinkle of disgust in her eyes. Her husband asked her if you knew each other. She shook her head, not recognizing. Then she followed her husband and left. As I left, I heard her whisper, "I think that little old man is a little annoying. They didn't mess with you." Her husband smiled dotingly. He said very seriously that he was not allowed to look at other men in the future. Neither can the old man. Cheapskate. That's right. I'm just stingy. A stingy guy who is only stingy with you. The 2 of them were fighting farther and farther away. I watched as their vision became blurred. Until it is never seen again. End of full text.